What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, the MPM line. I got my freaking Brawl that I got like a few weeks ago. This is one of the greatest releases Hasbro's ever made, Hasbro and Takara. This figure is fantastic. One of the greatest masterpiece figures, whether it's third party, knockoff, or official, one of the best. Let me know if you guys want to see me kind of like do an overview or a review of this guy, but amazing. I love this figure. When I was a little kid, Brawl was like one of my favorite designs. Oh shoot, I almost popped his head off. Like I would go in front of the computer back in like 2008, 2009, and I would just like look at his design for so long. It felt like hours, but probably wasn't hours, maybe like 20, 30 minutes. His design, Jazz, Ratchet, Ironhide, Optimus, Barricade, Sideswipe, Dino, Wheeljack from Dark of the Moon. So many Bayverse designs from the first three movies I used to like be obsessed with as a little kid and look up the CG renders all day long almost. I also got my boy Bone Crusher here. Another fantastic figure. Never did a review on this, but maybe I will one day. Another amazing release. I gotta get Blackout. I haven't gotten him. But the point of this video is I'm getting sidetracked here a little bit. So the MPM, I'm trying to build up my MPM collection. I sold off a lot of my knockoffs like a year and a half ago. And I was looking into getting some of the official ones like Bumblebee, Megatron, and stuff. And you might as well just get the knockoffs or the third-party versions, guys. Like, I'm looking at the eBay prices, Facebook listings, Mercari. It's ridiculous. I mean, just to get Optimus, you're paying $200 for him. Like, what? Are you kidding me? $200 for that outdated MPM Optimus from the 2007 movie? Hell no. I'd rather just get the JaAm fourth party figure, honestly, which I will be getting at some point. But I don't know, the newer versions from, Mechanical Alliance, and there's another one coming out. I forgot the name of the brand, but those two look way better than the JaAm ones. So I may just wait for those next year, but I have no idea when those are coming out. And I kind of want to fill my fiend for a Bayverse MPM type Optimus in my collection, so I may just get the JaAm. But in terms of Bumblebee, he's like close to 200. Megatron is crazy. He used to be heavily discounted. Him, Ratchet, and Ironhide. Even Ironhide is getting up there in price. It's like $150 to get that terribly engineered Ironhide figure. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? I'm just gonna get the Black Mamba for Ironhide. But the thing that confuses me with the knockoff and the third and fourth party MPM figures is that they change the scaling on some figures. Then you have to look up the sizes, the size charts, have to watch all these reviews to make sure all these figures are in scale with each other, and you have to wait for certain upscaled versions of Masterpiece figures because they upscaled one that's better than the other, and then that one would fit and scale better with the official releases, and blah, 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 blah. It is so tiring because of all these different scales you get on the market nowadays, whether it's official, knockoff, or third or fourth party, and I don't feel like dealing with that no more. I don't want to be waiting another year, 2 years for an upscaled Brawl or Blackout or Bone Crusher to go along with my upscaled fourth party Optimus. I just don't. But I don't know. Like, sometimes I be patient with this stuff, and sometimes I just be like wanting these figures now, and I just get whatever one that's out, and I just live with that until a new one comes out, I guess. But the fact of the matter is, Hasbro and Takara need to do more re-releases. I know the Bumblebee one is coming out next year. I think that's like a Takara exclusive or something, which I think I will get if I don't end up getting any of the knockoffs. But some of those knockoffs do look good in terms of paint and just minor improvements of the engineering with like the chest section or if it's the wings. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, whether I go with official or third party or not. The third party ones are a lot cheaper though. I mean, that re-release from Takara is like $100-something, and the knockoffs are like 30, 40, 50 bucks. So I don't know. Maybe money will do the talking for me to actually get an MPM Bumblebee, but They just have to do, even somebody who isn't like me, who just buys the official Masterpiece figures and they're done with it, they just get the official ones, they don't even look at knockoffs or third party. Hasbro, Takara, y'all are missing out on some money. Reissue these hard to find figures. Ratchet, Jazz, Optimus, Megatron, Barricade, Starscream, Blackout's even getting up in price now. The only semi-cheap ones on the aftermarket right now are the most recent releases, Bone Crusher and Brawl. And even Bone Crusher is starting to get up in price just a little bit, not too much. I mean, you could still basically get them for retail. But, yeah, I don't know why these re-releases haven't come sooner, especially with how Hasbro has been handling harder to find figures and re-releases the last couple of years. They've been reissuing so many mainline figures, whether it's Studio Series or regular generations. So it just makes sense from a business perspective and a money perspective for them to sort of just align stuff with Masterpiece as well and reissue those older, harder to find figures. Hasbro and Takara are just doing it to themselves at this point. They're missing out on all this money they could be making. And hopefully it's soon. I mean, they're re-releasing the Bumblebee, even though it's a freaking Takara exclusive or whatever it is. But hopefully more re-releases come next year and the year after and whenever. I would assume they would want to do more for the 20th anniversary of the 2007 movie coming in just 2 years, which, oh, yo, that is freaking insane. The 20th anniversary of the 2007 movie is in 2 years, 2026. Oh my god. I am getting old. Time is flying by so crazy, guys. Yeah, it's freaking insane. So I'd assume they would want to do more re-releases in 2027 for the 20th anniversary of the first movie. That would just make sense, you know. But who knows? They're already re-releasing Bumblebee next year. Hopefully they do Optimus next year, maybe Megatron or whatever. And maybe I'll make up my mind a bit better on where I want to go with my MP scaled movie collection. Because I already have an almost complete Studio Series movie collection, for the Bayverse stuff at least, from what I want. I'm not getting repaints or just terrible versions of characters. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fact of the matter is, Hasbro, Takara, y'all are missing out on money. Reissue these harder to find Masterpiece figures to make me and thousands upon thousands of collectors out there happy again. It's that simple. But, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about these hard-to-find MPM figures? Do you want Hasbro and Takara to re-release them, or do you not? All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or regular display shelves in your homes. You can either hit me up on any of my social media accounts, or you could just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye!